Drivers could soon be headed in different directions downtown.
WDRB's Darby Bean tells us about the project to overhaul some of Louisville's one-way streets.
It will take a few more years to get this project from start to finish, but eventually the drive down 2nd and 3rd Streets in Louisville will change from a one-way to two-way.
I think the whole city, it's not just our neighborhood, but the whole city should be excited about this.
Living along 2nd Street in Old Louisville, Cindy Smith is the president of her neighborhood association and says safety improvements are needed along these one-way streets.
The first morning that I lived and moved into my house, the first morning, there was an accident in front of my house and 3 cars were hit. And again, people were speeding down 2nd Street and lost control. She's one of several who wrote a letter in favor of Louisville getting federal funds to change 2nd and 3rd Streets to two-way roads. Louisville is getting a $7.5 million grant for the project. That, coupled with $2.5 million each from Metro government and the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, adds up to the $12.5 million cost to make this transformation happen. It's both 2nd and 3rd Streets between Cardinal Boulevard and Broadway that will see the overhaul. The city hopes this not only provides better access to businesses and homes, but will also be much safer for everyone on the road.
One-way streets are actually a systemic risk factor.
Outside of making the streets two-way, there's also discussions of bike lanes, improving sidewalks, adding curb extensions, making some traffic lights into 4-way stops, and more.
Even though the name of the project is two-way conversion, there's a lot more to it than just that.
And while Smith knows this will take time and construction will be right outside, she says it'll be worth it.
There is a really big end goal here that is benefiting everyone.
This project will still have to go through the full design process and get public input to finalize exactly what it will look like. Construction is expected to begin in 2026. The timeline for this project shows construction wrapping up by the end of 2027. Reporting with photojournalist Dave White, Darby Bean, WDRB News.